Have you ever wondered if your thoughts can shape your world? This question may sound like a philosophical musing, but it is far more than that. It's the gateway to understanding the fascinating realm of our mind and the influential power it holds over our reality. So let's take a moment to delve into this captivating concept. Our thoughts are not simply passive observations. They are, in fact, active creators of our world. Imagine your mind as an artist, deftly painting the canvas of your reality with the brushstrokes of your thoughts. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. This isn't just a poetic metaphor, but a principle backed by empirical research. In the field of cognitive psychology, numerous studies have highlighted the influence of our thoughts on our actions, emotions, and even our health. Take the concept of self-fulfilling prophecy, for instance. This idea suggests that our expectations, whether positive or negative, can influence our behaviors and attitudes, ultimately shaping the outcomes of our lives. Neuroscience further corroborates this concept. Our brain, a sophisticated network of neurons, constantly rewires itself based on our thoughts and experiences. This phenomenon, known as neuroplasticity, underlines the profound impact of our thoughts on our brain's structure and function. So, what does all this mean for us? Well, it underscores the power of positive thinking. If our thoughts can shape our world, then fostering a positive mindset can lead to positive outcomes. It can boost our mood, enhance our resilience, and even improve our physical health. Conversely, negative thinking can lead to negative outcomes. It can foster stress, hamper our productivity, and undermine our well-being. Hence, it's crucial to be mindful of the nature of our thoughts and steer them towards positivity. Our journey of understanding the power of thoughts is just beginning, and it's already clear that they are more than mere mental chatter. They are potent forces that shape our reality, our life. Our thoughts are more powerful than we realize. They have the power to shape our world. But how exactly do our thoughts shape our world? Dive into the realm of neurology, and you'll find the answer. It's all about neuroplasticity, the brain's incredible ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. When we think, we send electrical signals through a forest of neurons, creating pathways. The more we traverse these pathways with repeated thoughts, the stronger and more defined they become. Essentially, our thoughts physically alter our brains. Now, imagine your brain as a broadcasting station, emitting frequencies based on your thoughts. This is where the law of attraction comes into play. The idea is that positive thoughts draw positive experiences, while negative thoughts pull in the opposite. This isn't just a philosophical concept, but is backed by experiments in quantum physics that reveal particles can be influenced by our thoughts. Take the double slit experiment, for instance, where scientists found that light particles behave differently when observed. This suggests that our thoughts and observations can directly impact the physical world. In another study, participants who visualized practicing piano exercises showed similar brain changes to those who physically practiced. So while it may sound like science fiction, it's science fact. Our thoughts, those silent conversations we have with ourselves, are not just ephemeral wisp of consciousness. They have weight and substance, influencing our brains and the world around us. The science is clear. Our thoughts have a tangible impact on our world. Now that we know our thoughts can shape our world, how can we harness this power? An intriguing question, isn't it? Well, there are a few practical steps you can take to make this happen. First up, mindfulness. This is simply the practice of being present, of being aware of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's a way of observing our mental landscape, and in doing so, we can start to notice patterns, identify negative thoughts, and begin to shift them towards positivity. Next, meditation. This is a tool that can help us quiet the mind, giving us a clearer view of our thought patterns. By practicing meditation, we can create a mental space where we can reshape our thoughts, steering them in the direction we desire. And then there's cognitive reframing. This is the practice of challenging our own thoughts, questioning their validity, and replacing them with more positive or helpful ones. It's like rewiring the brain, helping it to form a new, more positive thought pattern. By combining these techniques, we can cultivate a positive mindset that attracts positive experiences. We can shift our focus from what we don't want to what we do want, and in doing so, we can start to see those things materialize in our lives. By harnessing the power of our thoughts, we can mold our world into the one we want to live in. So, let's start shaping our thoughts, and in turn, our world.